Hello everyone, my name's Nelson, I'm from Absolute Streaming, and today we've got a special video for you. Last week we received our first two Birddog X1s, which is a very new PTZ camera from Birddog, which is pretty exciting. We got these through Broadcast Bruce down in Melbourne, which we've dealt with quite a lot. Great guy for all things AV as well as NDI on top of it, so definitely check them out. But today I thought I'd just do a quick video on our unboxing of our second unit that's here. So right now I've got this running through vmix. It is on H.264 20 megabit. We've got the Birddog X1, our actually first one, that's straight up here, that I've got up on a little elevator. And so that's running through NDI HX2, so that's got an H.264 codec on it. So that's seems very, very stable through vmix. I've had no issues connecting to our normal setup where we normally run a number of Birddog flexes, and yeah, they run in full NDI obviously, but there's been no issue plugging this and playing basically straight away, having the right NDI tools and everything installed. So today I thought I'd just give you a quick overview of what packs up in these box and what we can find out. So they are a quite decent box. My hand is not tiny, but I think from all the images that you see online, there are times where you go, oh, this is just a smaller camera, and especially with some of the small ones that are out now at the same time, you're not sure, and this is our first foray into PTZs. I was certainly hanging out for the X120s, which never happened, but I think this has been a really good step forward, and I think Birddog have made a great decision going with this way, and I really do like a lot of features about it. So we won't run into those features now, that can be for a subsequent video for us, but I just thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing here, so at least you can see what kind of comes through when you do get this type of box. So they are, it's a nice brown box, I guess. So we open up from that side, so as we get into here, got on top. So I've got the X1 running on AF at the moment. It's just locked off. So through the top, we've got a few leaflets here. We've got our PTZ control booklet. We've also got our welcome to Birddog. Welcome to the family. Now this is not our first Birddog. We've got a number of flexes that we do use anyway, like I said, and this is our second X1 that we're going there. And then underneath it here, so you've got your, push this out of the way. So I've got a little box of accessories basically. So as we look at these here, got our power supply that's in here as well. This comes with, because we're in a number of different adapters, as you can see in here. Now this is on high sensitivity AF, so it might jump around a little bit here, but I just thought I'd turn it on and see how it goes. It's on one push white balance as well with an auto exposure. So lots of the other connectors overseas, plus the D-tap on there. A remote, which we may or may not use, but as you can see here, connects all different cameras, has PTZ kind of control, as well as doing a number of menu kind of functions that you've got in here on top. So it doesn't come with batteries, but I completely understand that, especially when shipping with batteries nowadays. We've got the tally light numbers, which you can chuck on the back there. So all the way through the 1, 2, 3 and X with these ones. Our little Wi-Fi antenna. See if that wants to pick me up. I know it's a little tiny thing from there as well. Let's put that behind it. So a little Wi-Fi antenna that attaches to the back. I haven't tried this on Wi-Fi yet, because we don't need to as much because we run cables everywhere. And then you've got a USB-C with a locking connector in here. So I'll see if I can get a good way of looking at that one. So that's our locking connector with our USB-C, and that goes to a USB-A on the other end with there. Kind of doing everything backwards, so just trying to show every stuff. So on there as well, maybe minimum focal distance it doesn't really like on top of it. Anyway, so it's USB-A to USB-C. So that's all in the accessory kind of box from there as well. And then we've got our camera. It comes in an interesting little cardboard kind of arrangement here. So it's got two little handles that do pop out, and then we slide it out from here. Normally I would do this the other way, but we'll do it this way because this is the way the camera's kind of angled. So then we've got our little kind of package, so I'll chuck that over there. So as we see with our package here, put it in the right spot. So I'm going to put it on its side because that'll be more safe for me to open that one up as well. So we take the top off. And then in here, now we only had options to get the black versions, and I was only going to get black anyway, is another little bit of foam to keep that there as well. Our new, or second camera of our X1. So these ones here have surprising little rubber cap. I didn't know what to expect from that, but it does fit quite nicely from there as well. This one was sideways with the first one we kind of got. This has Birddog upside down. Doesn't really matter to me, to be honest, just whatever it comes off the line. So, as you can see in here, so this is the X1, this is the 20x zoom model. It is 1080p. Comes with a little block underneath here because when you do put the lens cap on, that will lean it down because it does add a little bit extra weight. Obviously, it's neutral balance with the camera itself in the barrel. So we take out that kind of foam. And that's pretty much it from an unboxing point of view. On the back here, let's see if I can get some focus on those ones. So we've got, again, doing everything backwards. So we've got all the other little ports on here. So HDMI, got your RJ45, you've got your Wi-Fi, you've got your DC as well as the USB-C, which is with the locking cable that's in here as well. Like I said, I've got the AF on high sensitivity at the moment, so it is gonna hunt a little bit here when I move around, but it is nice and sharp, and this is on 50% sharpness at the moment. I've not changed anything, I've just put it on the straight box settings that kind of come out. Haven't tested it so much with movement now, but the AI is quite good from just my initial tests of sitting around a desk and moving around. So that's where the tally numbers will go on the back of these things here when it all lights up. And you have your e-ink display that's on here, which you can go to. So I quite enjoy that actually because it's not very bright at all on the current one that we've got. It picks it up straight away. I've not used a QR code yet because like I said, we've just mainly wired everything. So I can just look on the side and go, what's the IP address for that? And plug it straight into Chrome or something else to get to the UI. But yeah, that's basically ours. So I can't show you the other one of what we're recording at the moment, but it's got our nice little tally light on. This does light up on here blue. This can change the tally on that, so the green or the red or anything else. You can turn the tally off in the UI as well. And then yeah, that's basically what we've got. So I'll put that lens cap on the right way. As you can see, it does tip it down just a little bit. Let's see if I can kind of display it in some way. So that'll kind of be up from there. As I do put it on, which when I'll let it go, it does drop it down just at the front. So it's just because of the rubber on it. Again, the little block comes with it, fits nicely underneath here, just to keep that all nice and neutral. And yeah, so that's basically what comes out of the box. You've got all the other kind of codes and whatnot around your box here. First thing I did was go to the Birddog website and then download the new firmware. There was a new one that just released today, which is the 21st of May. So have a look into that one. But yeah, pretty excited about these. We've got a number of different options to be able to use with. For us, with some of the live sport, it's going to come into a bit of the commentator type cams, and I'm really excited to use the HDMI as a decode mode so that we can kind of show like you've got a confidence monitor potentially to come from the camera itself, but to send an NDI HX stream through this to be decoded, so potentially we could show what our vmix output is or something else like that using a specific encoder, because obviously vmix only sends a full NDI stream. So using a specific encoder to put that out there, we could send it to a commentator desk, we could have it sitting there so they can see what's going on in a live stream, and then they could look straight at the camera and they can see exactly when they're on as well. So really nifty design, very well priced, I have to say, compared to a lot of other cameras. And I think, yeah, all the new parts of it, we're not moving towards 4K anytime soon. We've got very happy with 1080p at the moment, which is a lot of our ecosystem. So yeah, this is sat very well. Who knows, it may end up that we look at more and more. What I have done is bought a cheap Xbox controller or a generic one of those, and that works quite well through vmix. Is anyone aware of that? So, you know, just thought I'd give a very quick video, show out what our new X1 is like. But yeah, this will be certainly featuring a lot more in our content, and look forward to giving you some more information. So from Nelson here at Absolute Streaming, hope you enjoyed the unboxing of that. Any questions, let us know, but we'll get some content out soon from these ones to show you what it looks like there. But like I said, been very stable through vmix with our HX2 at the moment. And yeah, we'll keep looking through it and keep working on it, but should be a good entry and a good addition to our family. See you later.